back with Iron Man VR. So, uh-oh, I need to get back to the play area. Okay, there we go. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Last time I recorded, I actually was pretty frustrated because things weren't going well. So I took a little break. Also, I played too late at night, and so I had like this bout of like motion sickness, so I had to like take a break and let that kind of get over. So this will be, I'm thinking, a short playthrough. I'm just gonna, really what I'm gonna do today is kind of just work on my flying and see if I can, start to improve on that, and see how flexible the system is, because my suspicion is that the flying system, I mean, it feels great, and I think I just need more practice with learning how to use it. So let's give that a shot. I may regret this later, but I currently still have the ceiling fan on because it gets really warm in this room. And so, again, what we're going to try and do is we're just going to work on the flying a little bit, work on shooting some of the missiles, and kind of, just getting an overall feel for it, so that when the time comes, I should be hopefully a little better at it. So yeah, that's the plan. And I was saying I've got the ceiling fan on. It gets really hot in this room, but I may regret it because sometimes I tend to reach up, and it doesn't take much in order to touch that ceiling fan. It's pretty low, so I just have to be careful about that. It's not going particularly fast, but fast enough to like, oh, surprise. So hopefully we'll avoid that. But man, it's almost a necessity. It's pretty warm outside today, so hopefully that'll help keep me cool. I apologize, my head tends to move a lot while I'm talking, so the view is probably jumping all around, and I know that's kind of disconcerting when you're playing VR, so alright, let's do it. Also, if you're watching this video and you've never, you're just watching the still frame, or I guess the flat version, I should say, of it, and you've never actually had the chance to experience VR, hopefully there may be some way you can. If there's a Best Buy near you, or you have a friend that has a VR headset or something like that, that is...
Welcome back, boss.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
Alright, what I'd actually like to do is, I'd like to see if I can... Oh, I've got some more research points. I'd actually like
Superior, but unfinished. I'll get back to work on it one of these days.
Are we talking about, that guy over there? Is that the superior Iron Man suit? Ah, okay.
Hey, boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy. Got it.
Thank you. Let's see. Ooh. Bzzz. What I'd really like is to be able to run that test again. Is there a way I can do that? Backup armor, okay. Set this guy as my primary armor, okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's a way to redo that test, so... well, we may just have to, let's just go forward with the mission. Oh, yeah. As I was saying, if you've never done VR, it's so much different when you're in the headset than it looks. It's an experience. You definitely have to experience it. So if there's a local store, a Best Buy, some sort of electronic store that has a demo unit set up, I know they were doing Oculus Quest demos for a while. I highly recommend trying it, seeing if you can stomach the movement. And I know for me, the first time I tried it, it sold me. I got to play an Oculus Quest actually, and I played Vader Immortal, and that just kind of like totally blew my mind. It was like wow, which is actually coming to PSVR, so yay. But yeah, definitely got to experience it. I think you'll enjoy it. It's not perfect, but man, I think the state it's in is pretty cool right now. So hopefully that can be something that you can try out. All right, let's go.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
North Pacific. Interesting.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed.
This is a really cool interface.
Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission.
Okay.
When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Let's do it. All right, this may be a mistake, but we're doing it anyway. Let's see. Destroy, so I guess these are like challenges. Destroy 6 enemies with a single auxiliary weapon shot. Destroy enemies with auxiliary weapons. Destroy 2 enemies with a single rocket punch. Destroy enemies with melee attacks. Okay. Shanghai, China. Tony and Friday fly to Shanghai to intercept the mysterious new enemy's next attack. Well, let's hope we can get there before things go bad. Oh, look, there's Stark Tower. Gotta admit, good name. I was doing some, while it's loading, I guess I can talk to you guys. While I was, kind of being frustrated over being a terrible flyer, one of the things, and I probably mentioned this before, but it got me thinking about, like how it probably was for Tony, right? Like learning how to use the creation that he's made. And that kind of makes me, I feel like that makes me immersed more. So that's kind of cool. I'm definitely less frustrated than I was before, so let's see how we do, guys.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this. Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Mines detected. All right. Let's figure out what's going on there. Oh, this is my building. You picked the wrong guy to mess with. Let's go.
Sounds like we got something's attention.
Don't think so.
Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away.
Hi, sneaky little shellfish.
Ooh. Where is...
The armor has sustained damage, sir.
Oh, I guess that's...
new signals emerging near the waterfront.
Didn't realize that was
These mines are
damaging
way
me
too
so much.
dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
It's imperative we locate and remove those remaining mines. Hostiles inbound. Synth health is suboptimal. Diagnostics are severe. Take cover.
Whoa. Ooh.
You've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines.
Don't worry. I'm on it. Ooh.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
Let's go. Got you.
More hostiles approaching. There's at least one mine nearby.
Ooh.
Synth health below optimal, but not critical.
Good.
There are still mines in the vicinity.
Oh boy.
Come out wherever you are.
Ooh. No.
Friday protocol going offline.
I'm down. Okay. Wasn't so bad, but didn't go exactly the way I wanted to. Okay. Let's think about that. Alright, so I need to be more in tune with what is going on. So I need to keep my eyes roving. So let's do that one more time, and then we're going to call it a day for a little bit. But yeah, it was kind of exciting. All right, so got to be quicker and moving. Got to keep my eyes roving around what's going on. So I apologize if you're watching or you watch the stream later. Things might get a little disorienting because it's going to seem like it might seem like I'm jumping around and looking at a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's go.
We need to clear those mines. Head for the designated areas.
All right.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Around here somewhere.
There are still mines in the vicinity.
Got you.
Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get
Let's
rid
go.
of them.
All right.
Hostiles inbound. Sensor's been
Ooh.
damaged. Critical
Ooh.
systems still
No, boy.
function, but we are struggling.
We're out of here.
We're moving away from the mine's signatures.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Power depleted. Shutting down.
That went terrible. That was worse than the first time. Oh. Alright, so the switching between weapons, we've got to also get used to. Alright, last third time's a charm.
We need to clear those mines.
Yeah,
Head for the
Oscorp.
designated area.
I didn't see that before. AIM, Roxxon, yep, definitely a Marvel world.
Sounds like we got something's attention.
Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away.
Yeah, don't have time for you, bro.
Where are you hiding, you sneaky little killing machine?
Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
So we can't leave active mines above Shanghai. Hostiles inbound.
Around here somewhere.
Whew.
You've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines.
Oh, we will. You're done.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
Whew.
There's another concentration of mines over the south bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
I feel like we were just here.
Can't just ignore them.
Let's go.
More hostiles approaching. There are still mines in the vicinity.
Come out wherever you are.
There's at least one mine nearby. Suit has been damaged. Suit system's failing. Evasive maneuvers.
Ooh.
Suit
Oh,
offline. Life
we were
support
doing
systems
so
activated.
good. Oh. All right, so we're getting a little better. We're doing so good. That was we were doing good for a little bit, and then we kind of lost it. All right, I think that's enough for right now. It's maybe time for a little time to start cooking, do a little dinner, and maybe we'll come back and maybe do a little bit more today. If anybody watched, I hope you had a little fun. And I hope you enjoy Iron Man VR. If you are just getting into VR, I hope it's been at least a little. I hope you can kind of see some of the cool stuff that can be done. I think this game is a great example of it. And I hope you get to take the plunge into VR. I know it's pricey, and I think so. There's definitely a certain amount of privilege involved in being able to have one of these, and I definitely recognize it. I've definitely been very, very lucky to have one of these. So hopefully. I hope if you guys are watching this, or I should say you all, that if you are interested, you will get a chance to either try it and experience it, or own one, and be able to kind of enter into this fun new world. And if not, you know what? It'll come down in price eventually. All these things will get cheaper, and hopefully the tech will stay around for a bit, and you'll get to have fun. You don't always have to be, on the cutting edge. Sometimes it's, once the price goes down, and then you can get in and have all that fun, and don't worry about being first, as long as you get to enjoy it. All right. So I will see you guys later. I hope you all have a great rest of the day.